Hi Virgo, we are talking about Uranus moving through the sign of Taurus for you. And let's see what it's going to bring for you during this transit. So you will have Uranus in your ninth house, and you do right now have Uranus in your ninth house, and it is making a beautiful trine to your sign. And that trine is going to help you in the area of higher knowledge, higher wisdom. So Uranus is bringing in lightning change as it relates to what you believe in, as it is religion, as it is higher philosophies and ways of thinking and being. So if there has been a stuck way, that you were perhaps raised, a religion that you held as dogmatically true, because Taurus in the ninth house can bring that energy for Virgo rising. Uranus is here, transiting and bringing in lightning change throughout this transit through 2026. The way that you believed that religion should be played out or handled, or your ideas of God are being changed and overhauled, because Uranus is bringing light and lightning, bringing in revelation, knowledge of freedom that should be as a part of religion, equality that should be there as religion. So ways that you had believed or were brought up thinking, all of that will come into the light, into a new light of change. You may see gurus or pastors or preachers or teachers that you thought would never change. They may come forward and say that they have a completely different belief at this time, shockingly so. But it is going to support you as a person. It is going to support your ability to serve, your ability to look at things in a more detailed way. It is going to bring you freedom and a more openness to what God can look like, what God is for you and for other people, helping you to embrace and be less critical of other people's ways of thinking and being and believing in the world. Okay, so also we have Capricorn, the area where you have Capricorn in your chart, which is the fifth house, children, entrepreneurship. That is also being supported by this light of change in Uranus, with Uranus. So in this area, in this fifth house area, Uranus is supporting more freedom that you are giving to your children. Capricorn is here, so there could be, a real sternness, a real coldness. So the light of Uranus breaking up this earth and beliefs and ways that you were trained that things should be this way and this is what I believe. This is helping how you express to your children, allowing them more freedom and more openness and perhaps more of an ability to accept them how they are with their uniqueness, embracing again, more freedom for your children. If there is a creative project that you are working on, fifth house, Uranus is bringing a supportive light in what you believe and how you see the world can affect and will affect what it is that you are creating, because it opens up more for you. So as Capricorn wants to climb the mountain, fifth house, climb to the top in leadership, Uranus is bringing a supportive light to your project and your belief that you can make that happen. Your belief what you've seen with others, and a higher knowledge, higher understanding, and higher learning, you're able to bring that higher learning into your creative project. If you are working on a master's degree, you may be working on an MBA, and yet you are starting your own business, the knowledge that you are receiving from that MBA can be supportive of what it is that you are producing within your own business. What you are learning at the university, supporting your business. With that lightning knowledge, that brilliance that comes in with Uranus. Also, if there are legal issues, Uranus is bringing in sudden change. And again, it supports you as a Virgo rising. So if there were legal issues, Uranus can come in and miraculously turn the situation around for you for your greater good. You know, it could help you be able to smooth out legal issues with Uranus here, and in a very surprising way, a beautiful surprise, you know, blessing. Then we have, when we have the challenging aspects, we're going to have the squares coming in during the Leo season and during the Aquarius season. We will have the squares that are coming in, and that is something that will be challenging and frustrating to this area in your chart where it is that you are changing your beliefs. So for you, this is going to be the Leo season. Leo will be in your 12th house. So this, again, is your spirituality. So during Leo season, as the planets are transiting Leo, the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, and Venus, if they are transiting Leo, it is challenging what it is that you believe spiritually. So it's going to make a square to Uranus during Leo season throughout this transit through 2026. And as it is bringing in the light and the energy to your 12th house of spirituality, everything is going to be questioned. Everything is going to be called on the table as to what it is that you believe as who you are, what you should be doing, your connection with the spirit realm, your connection with God and religion. And Uranus is bringing in freedom. I will say I have experienced the Uranus transit. When Uranus was in Aries, it went through my 9th house. And I will tell you that it completely changed what it is that I believed. Completely turned it over. And I saw light, just like I'm saying to you, I saw light and I saw the world. I received information, shocking information about the religion that I was in, and how it had impacted the world. And I was literally in a fetal position, you know, through that transit. And at the time, I wasn't even fully aware, you know, of Uranus and the transit, but it completely changed the way that I saw the world. So that is what you are in store for. You know, what I believed, saw the world, saw myself in the world, saw spirituality. And it was painful as I was going through it. But as I came through that particular transit on the other side, you know, it allowed me to be better to people. It allowed me to love more, accept people for who they are, accept various religions throughout the world, and understanding that people have an opportunity or have the right and the freedom to believe what it is that they want to believe, and it could serve their soul well. So that open way of thinking and seeing the world happens as this Uranus transits this area. So Aquarius is in your 6th house cusp, on your 6th house cusp. So when the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, Venus Mars transit through Aquarius is going to be making that square to Uranus. So it will change, it will challenge, it will frustrate your daily activities, and it will call into question and bring into light your daily activities. It will bring into light in a frustrating way your co-workers and how you are operating with them is based on what it is that you believe about them. And it will usher in a change. It will bring in a forced change because you have to see the light of what you believe about them and believe about yourself and how you've been operating with them and how you've been treating them. The same with your health. Uranus will bring in information to you, light to you about your health, surprisingly, and the way you've been eating and how you've been moving, and should you change it, and bring into an understanding of ways that you can change for the better, serve your body better. Okay. Then when we have the Pisces season coming in your 7th house of partnership, it will help this Uranus transit because it's a sextile energy to Uranus. Pisces, and the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars move through the sign of Pisces. It's going to be an opportunity for you to take what you believe in the changes that are happening in what you believe and work with another person, work with a partner in concert and in harmony, tapping into spiritual service for other people. As you come into this light more and more, you will have an opportunity to partner up with someone and to work with them on spiritual healing. The same with the Cancer season, when the Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars, Venus transit the sign of Cancer. It's an opportunity for you to work with a group of people for the healing, spiritual healing, based on the light that you have received about beliefs. It's an opportunity for you to work with a group of people, maybe a new group of people, because Uranus involves people getting a new tribe together for you. You could be introduced to a whole new tribe of people that are new. You know, you could have started out this transit, before this transit, believing, just solidly, one way, and then after the transit or during the transit, you find that there is more freedom and openness in how you believe in equality. So you get a new tribe of people that are here to heal people, and serve people, and nurture people. And you will become a part of that group during this transit. Okay? So that is what I wanted to share with you, dear Virgos. And thank you for watching.